My dad is probably the greatest model. He was a social work professor at JMU. So growing up, I always was surrounded by him talking about what his students were doing and going on these trips and helping people. And I guess it became almost ingrained in my soul to want to help people. Things happen for a reason, I feel. And I think you're faced with challenges, and so that's what you do with those challenges that really maybe define who you are and how you are in that situation. The biggest thing I've ever gone after and trying to support is ALS, and that's Lou Gehrig's disease, and that was because my father-in-law was diagnosed with it. He was diagnosed with it. I had no idea what it was or anything about it, and I thought, well, if I don't really know about it, others won't know about it. So how can I help others understand what we're going through as a family, and for others who may be in the same boat? Because once you start expanding awareness to others, it makes everyone kind of feel better about, okay, I'm not alone. I can go to someone else. I can maybe rely on someone else to help me get through this. Another one that has really been a passion of mine, that since my children have been the ones who have been dealing with this challenge, is helping kids with dyslexia. When I was helping my children grow up and teaching them and helping them learn to read, and they couldn't, and I couldn't figure out why, no one had an answer until I finally found someone who evaluated my son and gave me a clue as to what was going on and was able to help him. And then I started thinking of how many other kids are in this same situation. You feel so alone. I thought, this has got to change. I mean, that's where you spark that fire, and you're like, if I don't take a stand and try to make a change, who is going to do it? And I don't want to have to wait for someone else to do it. When it comes to trying to make change, and you have to step out of your comfort zone. For individuals who aren't involved, I would say if there's something that really strikes a chord with you individually, there's so many different ways, so many different nonprofit organizations, and there's from pets to people. I mean, oftentimes what gets people involved is a life experience like I've had, and that really can spark a fire.